Hi guys, hello and welcome to another live trading session of candles before cubicles. So here we will like to see what we can do on the last day of April before we move on to May. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. So right now it's 8:54 and we are going to wait. I'm just gonna do all my setup. In the meantime, this is my stock selector. Basically, it shows me all the stocks with these filters. These filters are basically something I have seen, which I need in order to consistently reproduce the results that I want to target. So I use these. And on the second page, I'm just gonna have Nifty 500 chart opened. It kind of helps me see the movement, I think. So this was Nifty of yesterday. Interesting, very interesting. 1310. So yesterday I was trading this stock, and frankly I left it earlier, quite a bit earlier. uh, what can I say? I will do the analysis afterwards. I did make money off it, but I'm stuck between could I have made more money off it, because I kept on adding to my positions, and adding to position means I can't deal with this kind of retracement. Uh, Even if it is like pretty horizontal, I would be skeptic about it, because whenever I have held it like this, it has almost always gone up, and whenever I have not, it goes down for some reason, and sucks. It is what it is, I suppose. What happens if I do this line? Sorry if the live session disconnects. I have an issue with internet, and because of that issue, the live session might disconnect in between. Can't really do much about it. For some reason my internet is acting up really bad. Anyway, 2 more minutes before the pre-market bidding starts. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We are not gonna have trading on Friday. It's only gonna be till Thursday. Friday is off, and my office is also off, so that is something. I would very much like to make money today. You know, end the day, end the week on a good note. Right now I'm green on the week. I would like to keep it so. Usually for me, trading has been pretty much 50-50 deal, slightly over 50%. What does 1000 by 19? So yeah, almost 53%. Sometimes it goes more, sometimes it goes less, but it is almost always 50%. Anyway, it's 9 on the dot, and the pre-market has opened. So right now on the Nifty chart, we will not see much of a difference. Once the pre-market closed, then we will see where the market most likely is going to open. Let's try to make some money today. End the week on a high note, end the month on a high note. And I hope today the movement is consistent. Like, I would love to capture like a big movement on stock. So usually when I have stayed longer on losing trades. And what we saw today with Swiggy, usually shit like that never happens. Well, it always happens when I'm not on the stock. When I'm on the stock, it almost never happens. Okay, when I'm not on the stock, it will really show me what I have missed, and when I'm on the stock, it's gonna fuck me up. So that's why I exercise caution. But still, uh, I want to be like, I want the initial movement to create a kind of gap which allows me to take the risk. I want to create a kind of gap where I'm like, yeah, even if it reverses, I've got like some something significant in the back. So I can allow it to, consolidate for a while, then move down, try to break the structure again. I've seen those happening, but usually they happen so far and so few that that cannot be your target, considering how many losses you have to deal with in order to get to that target. It's pretty underwhelming, if you ask me. In between, I was doing two trades, and yeah, I was managing, but these days I have such a hard time finding like two proper trades. I almost had a singular mind that I'm somehow on my own volition back to single trading every day. But then I realized that is actually not the case. I want to do at least two trades, and the fact is I'm not able to. And I miss the possibility that both of the trades are in profit. 40 more seconds until pre-market ends. Once the pre-market ends, at that point I'm just gonna go and fix my stream window on OBS Studio. So you guys might have to look at a Swiggy stock for like 7 minutes, and I'm sorry for that, but yeah, you might have to do that. And it is 9:07 now. Where is my pre-market result? Yeah, either it is like way too similar to where it ended yesterday, or it's not there. I don't know. Can't really tell. Okay, now I hear the bell at least, and I still don't know where is the other guy. Oh, there it is. I see it now. The price is opening quite low. It might, it might try to like close this gap in the first few minutes. Maybe then we will see the downtrend, but I think it might try to close the gap. Uh, yeah, might most likely be an uptrend day. That is what Nifty has usually done, and it opens with such a gap. I'm gonna keep recording, but yeah, live stream, I simply do not have the bandwidth for that.